it's working. Alrighty, what is going on, guys? Today I'm going to be doing a new, it's not a what if, it's not an anime. It's a brand new thing I thought of like a couple of days ago. It's called The Story of Fire and Ice. It's about a kid who has powers. It's about everyone who has powers. It's My Hero Academia, what I'm saying. Okay, so it is based off of anime. But, yeah. People are like, oh, you're just gonna copy Totoro. No, I'm kidding. So, yeah, this is the story of Fire and Ice. Everyone has powers. Kind of like Unordinary if you think about it. Yeah, if you don't know what that is, go check out Webtoon. Pretty good. No sponsor, though. So the story starts off with a pretty normal high school called, well, I actually don't have the name for the high school, and I'm not taking anything because that's just dumb to take other names. So I'm just gonna give it a random name. Let's just give a random city. Tokyo School. I don't know. No, this is not Tokyo Ghoul. This is Tokyo School. I know people are like, oh yeah, definitely it's an anime now. It's definitely an anime. Nah, no it's not. I'm just making that up because that's all I could think of. So, a kid is born with fire and ice. Probably the strongest kid in the universe. Not really. So, basically we start off with them in high school. So he has fire and ice. His hair is about the same as Todoroki's, but it's not. It's black hair. So he has the power of fire and ice. Identical to Todoroki. He is Todoroki. But he's got that Killua look. Killua look. Okay, I'm just taking too much from anime. So whatever. So we have, the story starts off with him just sitting on the roof and other people just coming down. And this is I'm taking inspiration from different comics and different things. There is also, people love to fight in this story. Especially him. He always looks for a challenge. But he's the silent type. He's the edgy boy Sasuke type. So when they fight, when someone challenges him, it's not even a challenge. They run up to him, they get frozen, and then blasted with fire. And sent out of the school, into the hospital. Literally. And not metaphorically. So now we see the best... We see the best moment in the series, basically, the tournament. People are like, oh, you copying Dragon Ball. No, I'm kidding. It's a tournament of people, any age. This is like I'm taking some inspiration from Dragon Ball. This is like the world tournament, but anyone can enter. It's like the one from GT, where Pan's in it, and she's like 10. Alright, so whatever. It starts off with the first match. It's a kid with telekinesis versus the main character, which his name will be established soon. I don't really know which one it could be. I don't really have a name for him, so yeah, I don't have a name. Alright, so we're gonna just call him random name. Okay, I don't know any names, so just gonna call him the main character. So the main character shoots a big fire blast at him, but the guy somehow manipulates the fire and compresses it and disperses it. Everyone is shocked, but not him. He just says, "Kore wa die." Not really. He just shoots a spikes of ice at him, trapping his telekinesis, but then he breaks through. But once he's broken through, he gets a fire gut punch to the stomach and then a fire blaze kick to the stomach. Again, knocking him out of the ring. Next is, alright, we're just gonna skip through this. He is excelling through all his matches, and one kid with fire powers is there, and he is pretty strong too, but he's not as strong as him. So he runs up with the fire blast, shoots it at him. It's just countered with the other fire, and then an ice spear through his stomach almost kills. And he's immediately sent to the infirmary. So he wins, and he is awarded $10 million. $20 million. He is with $20 million. People are like, why? And that's really it. That's really it for this part of it. So let's go into the next part of the Fire and Ice story. We see our main character. There's some villain who's going a bank robbery, and his place gets frozen. And the whole place gets frozen by our main character, and he blasts the thing with fire, burning the guys alive. But he uses his ice ball to yeet them out of it, and then blast them out of the sky, and then kick them down with a blaze kick, putting him immediately in jail. So he is like, and the cops are like, you didn't have to do it that viciously. And he's like, and he just gives them a death stare, and they just back off. So next part is, so at school people are challenging left and right, thinking that they can easily body him, because they thought everyone at the tournament was weak. So they all get frozen, and he's like, he doesn't want to fight that much people. So he's like, I don't want to do this, and then he's like, if I have to, I'll do it. Then he freezes them all and then blasts them all with fire, and just ends them. That's just a secret move. Just blasting people with fire. This is probably the best out of all of them. The best part of this what if is, this is not a what if, but this is the first part. It's like a short part. I will be uploading What If I Was in Naruto Remastered, because that was a crap